85th. Having been at 82nd and Gleason, I wondered who stole the bus shelters that served the Line 19. The stolen bus shelters on the east side of 82nd have been found. They're out around Southwest 185th serving the bus 87. That's not the way to generate rider happiness, however.
Sorry.
So
that was
the testimony that came out. I think that I'd especially like to thank
Warner laughing.
Reza Faroudi for mentioning the signal problems you have as the as Maxes come from Galleria/Library towards Pioneer Square. And as he pointed out, it's not always a full signal there at Broadway or other locations, but if you want positive rider sentiment towards y'all in the system, y'all need to generate positive, honest reports about those incidences where signal delays are much longer than the delays we experience loading just a few passengers at the mall.
Bingo.
Or at Kings Hill. Although, as was noted with the testimony from the Accessible Transit Committee, a lot of people understand that, especially now that Providence Park has been expanded and rehabbed on the east side of it there, it's even easier now to go up from Kings Hill to the Providence Park station. So goodbye, Salmon Kings Hill. It's interesting that in this whole conversation, even though you're moving your mini Gitmo, the little TriMet detention facility is moving from Old Town, Chinatown over to the Rose Quarter, you never talked about closing Old Town, Chinatown stop.
Mm-hmm.
Even now that you've decided for 3 years to keep, rightly so, to keep Skidmore Fountain open, the two people that use the Old Town, Chinatown stop are apparently the most important people. Oh, because that's where the TriMet security office is. So we know who really matters. You have to have a gun or a job at TriMet to matter.
Woohoo!
So, I hope that there'll be a very fruitful discussion with Opal's Bus Riders Unite as we look at the fact, I think fares are roughly a third. I hope maybe you can go on the record and clarify about TriMet's overall non-capital funding, but just the operational expenditures, how much comes from fares. One little teeny cut you need to make from fares is that two people, it was, I think, Keith Schultz, no more fares from him, give him the annual pass. And also the woman who talked about how you torture her, apparently she has a $28 monthly honored citizen pass, and then you discontinued her service because of $12.50. That is freaking insane. Now you did talk about getting with staff, but what you need to do is just give those people the annual passes. And also the guy who was pulled off the bus, he shouldn't have even been pulled off the bus. It could have very quickly showed whatever he has, an honored citizen card or whatever. Insanity. Less police, more service. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. They say thank you. They don't care what he says.
Hello, my name is Tina Wazinski,